Alrighty, so this is acids and bases. So first off, an acid is a chemical that produces hydrogen when dissolved in water, whereas bases produce hydroxide ions when they're dissolved in water. Acids taste more sour while bases taste more bitter. So to start off, acids will lose hydrogen ions, which also means that they are donors. So acids will then in turn give their ions to the bases, which makes the bases acceptors, and it also means that they will gain the hydrogen ions. Now we're going to move on to the pH ranges of acids and bases. So acids range from 0 to 6, where 7 is neutral. So we'll have 0 to 6 acids, whereas bases are 8 to 14. So some common household items that are acids or bases include lemon juice. Lemon juice is an acid, and then baking soda is a base. So lemon, like I said, is an acid, and it places at 2 on the pH scale. So it's fairly acidic, but it's not the most acidic that something could be. Another household item that is actually a base is bleach, and bleach lives right between 12 and 13. So we'll just put bleach right there. So next we're going to talk about conductivity. Now, surprisingly, both acids and bases conduct electricity when they are dissolved in water. So the reason why I've been using red and blue has to do with the litmus papers. So acids will turn to a red color, whereas bases will go to blue. So let's just do a quick example here. So we'll just take some straight lemon juice for our acid. So that's the acid. And as you can see, it's starting to turn red. Now I'm going to take my base, or in this case baking soda, and I'm going to dissolve it in a little bit of water. And now what we should see with the litmus paper is that it will turn blue, as seen right here. So acids turn red and bases turn blue. So next we're going to talk about neutralization. So what we're going to do here is we have some of this lemon juice, and I'm going to add a little bit more. So we have our acid, and now we're going to neutralize it with our base. So what will happen is when an acid and a base come together, they will react to form a salt and water. And then when mixed, the pH will start to stabilize towards 7, which is neutral. So as you can see here, I've mixed the base and the acid, and it has started to produce CO2. The reaction is bubbling, which means that it's starting to neutralize. So now I have demonstrated neutralization by mixing both an acid and a base. Now you have learned about both acids and bases and how pH and neutralization comes into play with them.